We'll start with our first WOU senior, Maddie Brady. Bradley spent her entire collegiate career at WOU after arriving from Tri-Cities Prep in Pasco, Washington. So far this season, Bradley has played in 18 games that include 13 starts. She tallied hits against St. Martin's, Dominican, and Stanislaus Slate, and drove in runs against Dominican and St. Martin's. She also drew 5 walks on the year. For her career, Bradley has played in 22 games that include 13 starts, tallying 4 hits and 4 RBIs. Maddie's accompanied by her dad, Greg, mom, Carol, and sister, McKenna. And now a letter from Maddie. She said, I would first like to thank my parents for all the countless sacrifices they have made for me able to follow my dream of playing collegiate softball. Whether it's taking me to camps, practices, travel tournaments, you guys have always found a way to support me in every form or shape. I will forever be grateful for all that you've done and continue to do for me. Thank you for being my biggest supporters and showing what hard work truly does look like. You have both been such great role models and showed me what it means to work hard for everything that you earn. I love you both very much, and I thank you for being the best parents a girl could ask for. To my sister McKenna, yes, she is my little sister, and I know she's taller than me. Thank you for always being there for me when I need you the most. When mom and dad would drag you along to my tournaments, you never complained and were there to cheer me on, even when you didn't want to be. So thank you for being there, for cheering me on. I love you. Next, I would like to thank my coaches, Sarge, Allie, Nikki, and all of the coaches that have been a part of my softball career. Thank you for an amazing opportunity that you have given me in playing the sport that I love for so long. Thank you for believing in me even when I didn't believe in myself. All the lessons that I have learned from you over the last 19 years, I will keep with me for the rest of my life. I've learned to believe in myself and stand up for myself when no one else would or did. I truly now know what it means like to be a strong, independent woman, and I have all you to thank for that. To the donors of the WOU Softball program, I cannot thank you enough for this amazing opportunity that you've given me. Your undeniable support to our program means so much to all of us, and we wouldn't be here today if it weren't for you. So thank you again for all you've done for the program. To my teammates, thank you for the amazing memories that you have made over the years. To the early morning bus rides, 6 a.m. weights, conditioning tests, long practices, versus circuits with Coach Metzger, and many more. Thank you for always knowing how to make me laugh and making a bad day turn into a good one when I'm with all of you. The countless laughs of good times that we've had together on and off the field will stick with me for the rest of my life. Thank you for not only being amazing teammates, but being also amazing friends. I'm truly grateful to have met each and every one of you and look forward to what the future has in store for you. Lastly, my fellow seniors, Ray, Zoe, Logs, Maddie, and Bay. I honestly don't know if I would have made it the last 4 years if you guys weren't here. We have been through a lot over the last 4 years, but I wouldn't change it for the world. From sitting in the lobby of Ackerman in dead silence before walking over to weights at 6 a.m. to now being as close as we are, I truly can say that I love you guys and consider you some of my best friends. Thank you for always believing in me and being there for me when I need you the most. I consider each and every one of you a lifelong best friend, and I cannot wait to see what the next chapter holds for all of you. Injuries have been something that have plagued my softball career for the better part of my career. Recovering from an injury after injury has taught me so much that I have learned to work that much harder to recover from these injuries. With that being said, I'm happy to announce that I'll be returning for my 5th year of eligibility. This chapter of my life just doesn't feel finished yet. I am so grateful that I get to play one last year at Western Oregon as a Wolf. The blonde little girl with pigtails and glasses and a dream to play collegiate softball would be so proud of the woman and player I am today, and I can't wait to make her proud one last time. There truly ain't no party like a Western Oregon party. Love you guys. Go Wolves. Next up, we have Logan Carlos. Logan is joined by her dad, Stephen, mom, Lori, sisters, Kiki, and Lexi, grandpa, Curtis. Sorry if I messed that up. Carlos has spent her entire collegiate career at WOU after arriving from Mary Knoll High School in Miliani, Hawaii. Carlos has put together a big senior season and either leads the team or is second on the team in several categories. She has played in 42 games, all starts, collecting 54 hits, 30 runs, 7 doubles, 5 triples, 9 home runs, 32 RBIs, 19 walks, and a stolen base while hitting .380. Carlos has led the team in batting average, hits, triples, RBIs, and walks, and is tied for the team lead in runs scored and second in home runs. Carlos has multiple hits in 16 games. Carlos drove in multiple runs in 9 games. For her career, Carlos has played in 107 games that include 94 starts, 90 hits, 57 runs, 14 doubles, 5 triples, 12 home runs, 47 RBIs, 39 walks, and 2 stolen bases. And now her letter, she said, I would first like to start by saying how immensely blessed I am to have been given the opportunity to play college softball here at WOU and call a small town home. The people that I've met and the relationships that I have built here are ones that I will cherish forever. To my family, thank you for always supporting me in everything that I do, and thank you for always being my biggest cheerleaders. To my teammates, thank you for always showing up for me, for always having my back no matter what, and for getting me through every conditioning test. To my coaches, thank you for taking a chance on a girl from Hawaii and believing in me. Thank you for your tough love and your dedication to every single one of us. And to my senior class, there is no one else I would rather have done this with than with the 5 of you. I will forever be grateful that softball brought me my best friends and my sisters like you all. That all being said, I'm not ready to hang up my cleats just yet. I have decided to continue my softball career here and return for my 5th year. So here's to one more year of dance parties in the team room, one more year of getting on Allie's nerves, and one more year of singing love before every game. With love, Logan.
And now we go into our 3rd senior, Maddie Mayer. Mayer spent her entire collegiate career right here at WOU after arriving from Rex Putnam from just down the road in Portland. Mayer started her career strong, earning GNAC Freshman of the Year honors in the Circle during the 2019 season after picking up 12 wins and 2 saves in 20 appearances that included 15 starts. That season, WOU advanced to the NCAA West Regional, where Mayer pitched in 3 games, allowing just 1 earned run in 15 1/3 innings and won 2 games. So far this year, Mayer has 7 wins and a save in 21 games and includes 14 starts with 9 complete games in over 100 innings and 73 strikeouts. Mayer has thrown in at least 6 innings in 9 games and has gone 7 innings in 5. And for her career, she has pitched in 68 games and includes 46 starts, 29 wins, 5 saves, 33 complete games, and an amassed 337.1 innings. Yeah, that's right. Over 330 innings and has over 210 strikeouts. Mayer is accompanied by her dad, John, and mom, Kathy. And now Maddie Mayer's letter. Coming to Western Oregon was one of the best decisions I've ever made. I would first like to thank Coach Sarge, Allie, and Nikki for giving me the opportunity to live out my little girl dreams of playing college ball. You all have believed in me in so many ways over the past 4 years and given me the opportunity to grow, not only as a softball player, but into the person I have become today. I would also like to thank my mom and dad for the endless support they have provided to me. You guys are my rock. Every single game, every single pitch, and every single second, I feel your support, and it is impossible to find the words to express how thankful I am for you guys. Lastly, I would like to thank my teammates for giving me a second family and always believing in me. I've grown so close to each of you, and I cherish every single moment we have together. With all that being said, drum roll please, I'm not ready to walk away yet. I'll be returning for my 5th year. Let's do this. To the seniors, I'm so grateful for you guys. We started our journey together 4 years ago, and I'm so thankful that we get to celebrate together as one today. Those of you who are saying goodbye to softball, I wish you nothing but the best in your next chapters, and I will consider you family for the rest of my life. Maddie Mayer. And our next senior, Zoe Reckling. Zoe spent her entire collegiate career right here at WOU after arriving from James Campbell High School in Uva Beach, Hawaii. So far this season, Reckling has played in 40 games that includes 39 starts. She has 43 hits, 15 runs, 10 doubles, a triple, a home run, and 15 RBIs, along with 15 walks and 3 stolen bases. She has 11 multi-hit games, reaching a season-high 4 against Montana State Billings, and also scored a season-high 3 runs in that game and added 3 runs batted in versus Hawaii Pacific and drove in 2 against the Yellow Jackets. For her career, Reckling has played in 78 games that includes 74 starts, 74 hits, 24 runs, 15 doubles, a triple, a home run, 30 RBI, 27 walks, and 5 stolen bases. Zoe is accompanied today by her mom, Millie, and Auntie Beth. Now, Zoe's letter. First, I'd like to thank everyone for being here with me today for this moment and everyone that has helped make this special. I'd like to thank my parents, Mom and Auntie Beth. Thank you for always coming to my games or practices, and thank you for giving me such strong role models in my life. You have been my biggest supporters, and I couldn't have done it without you by my side all these years. Thank you to my teammates for all the memories that we have shared. Those 3 a.m. bus rides, some people are leaving at 3, some are leaving at 6. Those late nights, to early morning waits, to being out there on the field together. Thank you for picking me up when I'm down and always being the first people to hype me up in any situation. Thanks for being my built-in best friends. I truly cherish all the time I've spent with each and every one of you. I cannot wait to see where life takes you. I'll forever be rooting for you guys. I would like to thank my coaches, Sarge, Allie, and Nikki, as well as all of my past coaches that have pushed me to get to this moment. Thank you for taking a chance on the quiet kid, for always believing in me, for giving me a chance, but most importantly for not giving up on me. You've helped me find my voice and have shaped me into the strong woman I aspire to be. And lastly, to the sport that has given me everything. These past 18 years have been filled with ups and downs, but have been the best moments of my life. Thanks for taking little 4-year-old me and allowing me to fall in love with this great sport. Softball, thank you for giving me countless opportunities, for giving me all these wonderful people in my life, for teaching me how to win gracefully, but more importantly, how to be humble. Thanks for teaching me how to work hard on and off the field. This sport has been everything to me. The thought of having to hang up my cleats one last time breaks my heart, but it's time to move on to the next chapter of my life. For the last time, love you guys. Go Wolves.
Last but not least, we have Riley Tidwell. Riley is joined by her mom, Krista, dad, Lance, and boyfriend, Mason. Tidwell spent her entire collegiate career at Western Oregon after arriving from Mountain View High School in Mariana, Arizona. During the 2021 season, she collected a 7-inning no-hitter against Northwest Nazarene. So far this season, Tidwell has pitched in 15 games that include 13 starts, coming away with 3 wins and 3 complete games and 64 innings and 44 strikeouts. Tidwell limited the Saints to no runs on 3 hits in the shutout road victory, and then went all 11 innings in the win over the Yellow Jackets, throwing 217 pitches. She struck out 10 against Montana State Billings and had multiple strikeouts for 10 games. For her career at WOU, Tidwell has pitched 46 games that include 33 starts, tallying 11 wins, 11 complete games, and a save in 179.2 innings, and has 109 strikeouts. Now Riley's letter, she said, I would like to start out by thanking everyone who has been a part of this amazing chapter in my life. To the people currently standing by my side, thank you for being my biggest supporters. Mom, I could always count on you to be the loudest and proudest person in the stands. You never complained about 5 a.m. alarms, the 12-hour days in the hot Arizona sun, or the long drives to a tournament after working all day. You have always been willing to do anything and sacrifice everything to support your kid's dream. Dad, thank you for teaching me that anything worth having is going to take hard work, that nothing is owed to me. I cherish the memories of mornings, watching softball YouTube videos while eating peanut butter pretzels, hitting beans with broomsticks in the garage, and going to the gas station to get blue juice after M&Ms after working hard in the cages. My little sister, Lauren, is currently at her senior prom, but I would like to take the time to thank her for quite literally slapping me in the face at any time I would get down on myself. Love you, Lou. Mason, you're a real trooper for dealing with all emotions that I bring home after a rough weekend of games. You've always pushed me to want more for myself and have been willing to do anything to help me achieve my goals. To the WOU Softball coaching staff, Coach Metzger, and donors, I cannot thank you enough for the opportunity you granted me 4 years ago to be part of this program. The experience has been more rewarding than I ever could imagine. Thank you for being patient with me no matter how many times I was forgetful, but still holding me accountable. Thank you for accepting me as the goofball I am, and finally, thank you for pushing me to grow not only as a player, but a woman. To all my teammates over the last 4 years, thank you for giving me countless memories. I never thought I would say this, but I am grateful for our 6 a.m. workouts and walks to weights. I am grateful for all the team parties on the bus, in the team room, and possibly other locations. I am grateful for the haunted hotels, team retreats, and those of you who are lucky enough to room with me on my lucky lactose nights. I consider every single one of you family, and always remember that I am just a FaceTime away. Notice I didn't say text because all of you know I am bad at that. To my senior class, Bailey, Logan, Zoe, and the Maddies. The last 4 years have been quite the wild ride, and I'm confident to say I wouldn't survive without any of you. I couldn't have asked for a better group of people to go through this journey with. All of you hold a very special place in my heart, and I promise to be a lifelong friend and supporter. And finally, to the sport, my farewell to the sport. Thank you for giving me lifelong friends and mentors. Thank you for being my escape when life got a little overwhelming. Thank you for always challenging me and teaching me so many life lessons. It is crazy to me that the little girl pitching in bare feet, denting the entire side of our aluminum house, even though I was aiming for the brick fireplace, is the woman and player standing in front of you today. This game has given me so much, and I plan to give it back to you in some different way down the road. God has blessed me with so many people, so many opportunities within this chapter. I'm excited to see where He will lead me for the next one. One team, one goal, all love, for sure. I will now read a quote from Coach Lonnie Sargent. This group has meant so much to WOU Softball and for me personally. They are not only incredible athletes, they are even better people. Their families have been incredibly supportive of the program as well. Getting to know the families has been a true blessing and gives insight to why their children are such wonderful human beings. I couldn't ask for a better group of players to retire with. We've had so many laughs, tears, and memorable moments in our short time together. We will be forever connected, whether they like it or not. My love for these seniors runs deep. I cannot wait to see where their lives take them and all the accomplishments they will achieve. Love you guys, and go Wolves. And one last time, let's get a round of applause for our 5 Western Oregon seniors.